Hello, hello. Hold on. They apparently um oh god, I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. No, they changed the stream manager. No, I can't view rewards. How do I change this back? I don't like it. Anyway, hi guys. This was good before this is good first. This is good before it did everything else. Hi Rain. Hi everybody. Sorry, just they changed the stream manager on mobile. They changed it on mobile. It's like you have to swipe it to like. Uh, why can't I view chat and the activity feed? This is obnoxious. This is actually kind of obnoxious. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna have to figure that out. I'm gonna have to set up like actual like animations for when everything plays. Speaking of setting up, I still need to actually set up Stardew, but yeah. My gosh, that's obnoxious, but we can do that. Hello, hi Vader. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. EPM wore out for my BF. I need to think of who Vader Hunter is. If I've seen you before, I feel like I've seen you before, but I haven't. Anyway, hi, welcome to the stream. Oh my gosh, so many of these. I'll just reject. Well, I don't know. I'll just hit select all. Mark all those requests complete. But yeah, sorry. I'll boot up Stardew now. When I get 1,000 channel points, you could be mean. Yes, you can. The main point of that was from like when I was previously doing Elden Ring on this. At some point, I think someone well people have banned some pretty mean stuff. When I was doing Infernum before I had to cancel that, someone in chat decided to God, okay, I need a I hate how this looks now. Can I change? Hold on, give me a sec. Stream manager. Okay, it's not. What? Blocking from interacting with anything. Someone blocks the attack button right as I was finished with a really hard boss fight at some point. Yeah. Okay, let's actually boot up the game now. Uh, that would be where is it? Stardew play, and I will have to make actually I could repurpose some of the stuff. And is this at max volume? It is at max volume. Is that a good volume? Rename. CB. Okay. Okay. And then capture Stardew. Capture the audio for Stardew. We're good to go. Awesome. Perfect. It's so obnoxious that I can't, Now I have to actually set up alerts. I hate how they changed the stream manager on mobile. It looks different now. Now you have to swipe between tabs, which is obnoxious because I used to have it so that way I could see both chat and the activity feed at the same time, but now I have to like swap between the two every now and then. Whatever. I'll have to work out like some redeems and whatnot. But yeah, let's actually boot up the game now. Some things to note today. It's a Sunday. Queen of Sauce and need to worry about Queen of Sauce. Need to worry about the traveling cart. If it has a pufferfish, we get to go to the island. It's summer. It's certainly been a bit. Fortune teller. Very bad day. Probably not good for anything mining related. Pizza. Talking about your great generosity. The packages have. They posted about years ago from the community center bulletin. The package address. Doing something like that. All of us in town are delighted. Wait, is this the freaking what's it called? Is this the bullet? Is this my reward for the bulletin board? I'm part of the community. 500G from the Stardew Valley Agricultural Fund. Oh. I think that's like. Oh my god, Marty's at 9 hearts. Alright, I don't think there are any truffles out here. Tons of these eggs. I think I've pet everything. Traveling cart is something that I need to worry about today. What do we do? What do we do? It's been a bit. If this is a pufferfish, I know exactly what I'm doing. Because the last thing I need for the center has a pufferfish is just a pufferfish. Fiddlehead Fern's insane to get here. I don't need that. Don't need anything from there. Alright, I may as well check the other stuff on the farm. Let's go ahead. Oak resin. Okay. And here, nothing. I really don't know what I'm gonna be doing. With this day. It's not a good day for anything, really. course the dog's going off now. What do we do? What do we do? Today, specifically, what do we do? It's Lewis's birthday today, isn't it? So I guess I could do friendship. Work on that. Oh, wait. I just... Oh, shoot. It wasn't at the bottom, so it wasn't scrolling down immediately. I just noticed more chat messages. This stream manager sucks. The new stream manager on mobile sucks. A lot. Block you from sleeping when it's 10 p.m. in games so you pass out and lose stuff. Oh, jeez, that... Oh, yeah, that'd be awful. Forgot. You have to be reminded that it's Sunday in game just in case. Thank you. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Lewis's birthday is on the 7th, right? Because that's this in-game day. Yes, it is. I could just give him like a universally liked gift. I have 10 prismatic shards. I'll just give him one. Because it's his birthday today. Wait. Do I have anything related to like secret? Oh wow, I actually have every single secret note. I could figure out about like these secret notes, right? Because it's been a bit. Prismatic shard, aka the rock that makes you like me. Yes, for everyone except I don't. It's either Penny or Haley. One of those two doesn't like prismatic shards for some reason. The other doesn't like rabbit's feet, which are also a universally loved gift. Actually, right. I think that one's like you get it rabbits. Well, actually, let's just figure it out. I don't. That seems like directions for going somewhere, so I could start here and then go to this secret note 20, right, down, right, up, right. I think it's something like this. Okay, no, it's not that. It's not from there. Okay, what was it? Right, down, right, up, right. Starting from here. Howdy, I don't know how long I can say, but I just want to stop by and say hi. Hi, Moxie. How's it going? So far we have struggled with the new mobile stream manager on Twitch. It absolutely sucks, by the way. Tired AF, how about you? I'm doing alright. But yeah, it like I used to be able to check who's in chat. I used to be able to check how many people are on my stream. I used to be able to check my activity feed, all without messing up anything all without like changing anything. I can just have it on the side and I can see whatever's going on. Now I can't. And I hate it. It's awful. So it's right down, right up, left. Well, actually, let's. Yeah, it's not great. I heavily dislike it. It's like start from here, down. You always count on. Or print to screw up a system for no reason? Yeah. Right. Okay, so right down, right up, right. Up, right, down, left, up. And And then left, up, right, up, left. Oh? Oh. Huh. That's something. Want a nap, but I have work? Yeah. That. Why don't you bring me a rabbit's foot? I'll make it worth your while. Ooh, interesting. Okay. So I need to start talking with people. Lewis, I need to give this prismatic shard to. Lewis is usually easy to find, isn't he? Yes, there he is. Hi, Lewis. I like being mayor. Well, here's a prismatic shard for your... Oh my gosh. I got an achievement for that. Your mayor's birthday? Very thoughtful of you. And it's a nice gift. He's at, like... very good standing right there. So... that spot you can give a rabbit's foot to. There's another one related to, like... yeah. God, it's... I'm really, really hating this. Hold on, I'm... yeah, this sucks. It's not great. You know what else sucks? Don't like where this is... oh, vacuum. Carp. We could do that. Who else's birthday is coming up? Vincent on the 10th. Moxie... what? What? I think you know. Oh, wait, you see how... okay. I did not mean to pin that. What is going on? Okay, give that, and special charm, fill an aura of good fortune surrounding you. Luck is perfect. Oh, nice. That's nice. This is... I hate the stream manager. The stream manager used to be good, and now it's not. I don't like it. And it's now back at... okay, it keeps going to the top of chat, too, whenever I swap off. Okay. I need to figure out alerts by next stream, which is going to have to be next week. But, yeah, okay, fishing for carp. Carp is found... where again? The very top. Each sounds like a nightmare. Yeah, it keeps scrolling all the way up to the top whenever I swap back over to this tab, and I have to scroll down like twice, by the way. It's just... why? Twitch, please undo this. It's not good. Pretty sure carp are oceanic. Are they ocean? They're lake. They're lake. Carp or lake fish. All right, let's. Pretty sure this counts as a lake, right? Oh, that was really cool. Magma geos. It would be crazy if it wasn't. I mean, like, there's just lake, river, ocean. And then I guess there's also, like, caves and lava and whatever. Specific fish you can catch in specific locations. Yeah. I thought I heard something. I didn't. I'm going crazy. I also can't check how many people are in chat or whether my or not my stream stopped. I'm only catching smallmouth bass. So it just cuts off and you wouldn't know. I mean, like, it shows like a preview of the stream, and yeah, it shows like a preview of the stream, and whatnot. Can I catch something that's not a smallmouth bass? This is another one. I'm just moving over to the other place. Okay. Oh, wait, you can't even catch it here. The smaller mouth. Introducing the smaller mouth bass. Can't even catch it here. Apparently you can catch it in the secret woods, though, so I may as well catch some there. Who knows, I might be able to sell a wood skip, too. This is why you bring a sword. It's either wood skip or something else. Hoping for the something else. It's a wood skip. There's a carp. Oh, I don't have the rusty cog yet. Nice. What? Ah! Okay, sure. Casual ball basket. Random accessory pulled out of that specific area. A body was getting cooked. I'd rather have the chest, honestly. Because artifacts. But deluxe spade is nice. Yeah, this is a new one. One more, and then do I have to talk to Demetrius after this? But I really wanted the treasure chest. No, I mean like, no, when I said I wanted the treasure chest, I'd rather have a treasure chest than a perfect catch, you know? Because artifacts. There we go, and now return to Demetrius 2 days. I don't know if Demetrius is available at 8:30 p.m. on a Sunday. But I can sure try. Okay, well. I'll probably just talk to him tomorrow. All right, yeah, I forgot that Joja Cola gives you speed. That truffle is worth a bunch of money, for the record. This one I can sell, this one I cannot. Well, actually, I could probably go... Okay, he's probably not going to be available today. Just because, like... It's so late. Sure. I'll place it there. Not bad. So today's day, so I should have more luck today, shouldn't I? Thunderstorm tomorrow on the 9th. Have to disappear for work? Alright. Thank you for stopping by. Hope the work doesn't wear you out too thin. Oh my gosh, a really happy day. Great for, oh, Hello. Want to have dinner with us tonight? I have to bring a largemouth bass. Have a great stream. Yeah. Hope you have a great day. Thanks so much for stopping by. Alright, one of those big slimy fish from the lake. We need one for a casserole making. Ooh. Oh, a bunch of recipes. Okay. More, I guess? A lot. Just get invited to dinner and then tasked with bringing the dinner. Yeah, I guess. I did. How many materials do I have? Oh, I should probably make more, lightning rods, shouldn't I? Because I barely have any battery packs. I have 62 and 122. Cookouts where that's normal because half the guests pitch in, but between 3 people, it's between like 5. Like it's between 5 people because I think Jody lives with Vincent, Sam, and Kent. Won't go too deep, but I would like to potentially see if I can do Skull Cavern. Makes a little sense. I don't have bombs. I should bring bombs. Not to the dinner. I meant to, like... If I bring bombs, I mean to Skull Cavern. I do have to wait a little bit because I don't have anything that lets me go straight over to the what the heck it's called? Mines. It would be good to get some iridium for more sprinklers and just more of everything. How am I going that way? It is Demetrius, right? It is Demetrius. Hi, I have carp. Alright, let's go ahead and bring these back. I'm gonna sell these, put the price ticket in a chest, and then I'll go to the Skull Cavern. I'll sell that and the chub I just got from the cat. Thanks. Thanks, Light. Alright, yeah, I should be able to go to Skull Cavern right now, actually. All right, today's a very good day for Skull Cavern. Let's see what we can do. Oh. Pretty sure I can do that quest at any time. Sorry, dinner will have to be tomorrow. Gives times for the pops to marinate. Nice door scroll 3. Alright, let's go ahead and drop shaft. Sick. Lots of ladders. I guess that does make sense considering the Statue of the Dwarf King. Oh my gosh, so many freaking what's it called? Spicy eels. Even the creatures can explode into ladder? Yeah. Speaking of exploding. Look at that, 3 of them. I actually don't want ladders. I actually want a different something else called. I actually want the shafts because they're better. They send you deeper. Like these. They can send you up to like 15, and I got like several of those. I'm actually gonna. That. Get a bunch of them. Legendary timing? Yeah. It is pretty solid timing. My dog's barking. I don't know why she's barking. That's exactly what I needed for that one, by the way. Alright, Okay, that's obnoxious that she's still doing it. Okay, now. Right. I love it. Love it when she just does that. She's still doing it. Not very deep, I might say, but it's fine. Getting a decent amount of iridium, I think. Never mind. I thought incorrectly. The shafts are 5 levels. The shafts can be anywhere between, I think, 3 and 15. Though notably they cannot be 10, 12, or 14. The way they work is that normally it rolls like anywhere between 3 and 8 and has a 10% chance to double it and then subtract 1. That's the minimum that I could roll there. Yeah, it's a lot. Nice prismatic shard. Oh my gosh. My phone turned off. I'm gonna next chance I get. I am down patching my Twitch or figuring out how to undo the beta because I don't want this. Because my phone just turned off when it normally would not have done that. Hold on. Does it have a priority on the screen? Yeah. I don't know why it doesn't. It should. The old layout did. Oof. Yeah, I'm figuring out how to undo the freaking beta stream manager because it sucks. Like, actually sucks. Like, like before today, it did have priority. Now it doesn't for some reason. That might have been Monster Compendium proc. Like, I don't think you normally get 2 of them. No, wait, no, I have Burglar's Ring. Oh my gosh, an auto patter. That's good. This is good. Getting a prehistoric floor is good, because... Hello. Because there are goals, because you have to kill a certain number of every type of monster in this game. And pepperuxes are annoying to find, so getting a bunch, and they spawn a bunch of these. They're called pepperuxes. Okay, so, you go. Going with the ribs. Yes, believe it or not. This is just better to sell. I will get rid of the door scroll. I have to play this game again? Yeah, I'm a little bit in. I'm at year 2. Though if I remember to catch a pufferfish, I would be in an entirely different area right now. Because literally the only thing left I need for the center is the pufferfish, and I can only catch those in summer. I'm gonna realize in fall. We're gonna place one there. It's a fun game. It also has multiplayer. Fairly well made multiplayer too. So notably, time doesn't pause during certain stuff like inventory and cutscenes. It's 11. I'll try and continue going down. Played a bit, was with 1 or 2 others at a time, but fell through. Yeah, it takes a bit to get set up in this game for sure. But you can really just get into a groove of things. Because the early game kind of gets a little bit repetitive, but I'm done here. Recapping that, getting an auto petter is amazing, by the way. I might put what would I put that in actually? I think I might put that in the what's it called? The coop, just because I'm gonna need ducks and probably gonna need ducks in the future. Probably gonna need I'm gonna need rabbits in the future too. Oh no, very solid. Getting 1 prismatic shard is fine. 74 iridium ore is good. And the auto petter is probably the highlight here though, because those things are hard to come by. Like really hard to come by. I think you can. I think once you complete the center, you can only get them through Skull Cavern. So that's really handy. It essentially means that I don't have to pet. I don't have to pet as many animals, or any of them if I get enough of them. It'll just keep the happiness of the farm animals up. Yeah, and also help with the lizard, though I would like to maybe get it on the like, this is better sold. Certainty of steel will maintain the output of these beasts. I mean, yeah, it's technically speaking, it is better to oh, technically speaking, it's better to what's it called? Technically speaking, it's better to manually pet each of them, but yeah. Sometimes I just don't have. Sometimes it would be nice to not have to worry about petting them every single day. Right. I guess something I could do is make some lightning rods, which is iron bar, refined quartz, batwing. Put another one there. Because tomorrow's gonna be a thunderstorm, and I would like to not have to deal with, you know. I'd like to not have to deal with, you know, um, yeah, it's a lot of money. Um, uh, not really doing poorly on coal. Light breeze on the 10th. 10th is Vincent's birthday. Good luck day. An auto shell. Neat. Yeah, so the lightning rods will give me some. What is it? It'll give me what the heck? I forget what they're called. They're battery packs. Yeah, I need battery packs. Do I need a nautilus shell for anything? The ad the ad dimension? Oh, wait, ads are playing. Oh, it doesn't tell me when ads play. Oh my gosh. Okay, you know what? I'm going to take this time. Okay, it says I could try clearing cookies and cache. So let's try that. Uh Hold on. Okay, so storage and cache. Clear cache. Let me. I'm gonna take this time to see if I can. Let me see if I can take this time to. Uh, Welcome back. I've decided to see what I can do about leaving the Dimension Escapes. Welcome back. I decided to see what I can do about leaving the Street Manager beta. Actually, let's see if I can. If you can, I'm sure it'll be well worth it. Uh, for now, I'll just go over to the stream manager. Uh, yeah, I'm just trying to figure that out. Let me see if I can duplicate this. Give me just a sec, chat. Settings, stream. Uh, no, it's probably not that. Uh, it doesn't seem like it'll let me. No, that's Steam. How do I turn beta testing on? Mobile beta opt out. Hold on. Because there's a Android wait, no, that's Warframe. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out before the next stream. For the time being, I'll just suffer with it, I guess. Yeah, wow, it's a horrendously bad beta. But yeah. I don't think I need a Nautilus shell anymore. I'll probably just sell it. Might come to regret that decision later. But we shall see. Okay, so fairly good luck day. It's a Tuesday. It's raining. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Just bring this over. We could do a drop off of like uh decent amount of stuff. I need to pet the pig and cow. Because those don't have an auto pet. Beta is so bad, Battlefield. Oldest Battlefield. A beta so bad, Battlefield is. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Uh, fishing? I really don't know what to do today. Well, that's the problem with not having gotten that not having gotten the pufferfish is that I'm running out of things to do right now. I guess it could just be oh right, yeah, curious. Can you be struck by lightning in Stardew Valley? Probably not, but it would be funny. Because pretty much every game that I know about with lightning in it, you can have you can actually somehow manage to get struck by lightning. I hope so. It would be very rare for sure, but it would be funny, absolutely. Pricing machine. Just a hat. Sports cap. Sure, we'll have the sports cap on. I'll stick on the farm until I get all these seeds down. The reason I have these seeds are essentially replicating, like they're essentially duplicating the ancient fruit that I have going on. Now I have 17 ancient fruit seeds, and unfortunately they will not be they won't exactly be the most ready thing in the world. They won't exactly be ready. But yeah. Essentially every week, I think on a Tuesday, I'll check in there. I won't make the entire thing ancient fruit, but I will make most of it. I'll have some space for other crops in case I want to grow them out of season. But yeah. I would like to do this, like, see if I can get anything from these. I don't know how many I'm missing. Probably not a whole lot, believe it or not. I'd say I'm doing fairly well on artifacts. That's geodes. That one I think I have. Yes, I do. I think that one's might be new. No, it's not. I'll know it's new because it will always say Gunther might be able to tell you more about this in the museum. It's pretty well filled out there. Yeah, it gets pretty well filled out by the time you finish it. I don't think I've ever finished it, but yeah. That one I think I have. Yeah, the Omni Geodes give you stuff related to like a decent amount of the yeah. None of these are new. Yeah. Okay. At some point, I'm gonna have to like double check which ones I don't have. I'm fairly positive. It's a lot. I'm fairly positive I have, like, the majority of them. So, what do we do today? Where's the last, where's the last rare crow, actually? Oh. I'm at 7 rare crows. I know I have the flower dance one out and about right now. The last one's the dwarf. I'll get that right now, actually. I can. Like, I'm pretty sure I have that part open. I think I could actually finish that up right now, believe it or not. Mines. I have the dwarf unlocked. Yeah, I believe that's the last rare crow. I really do think that's the last rare crow. I'll worry about, like, getting the remainder of the, four, and then that is the that is 5. So that's all 7, believe it or not. Again, what do I do in this day? Because, like, there's... There's not much I really can do. Ag Festival's on the 13th, and then... Okay, I'm just... I guess I'll just try and make some money, right? In that case, today will be dedicated to fishing. We'll do some river fishing. Why not? Actually, you know what I could also do? I could try catching a goby. Because I have to do that at some point, right? Unless I've already caught it. Yeah, I haven't caught a goby. I could just go ahead and catch a goby. This is actually the best method towards there. Oh, right, spring onions. These guys foraging? Jody been waiting days for the dinner. It will never not be funny to think that they just sit there until you show up. Well, when I find a largemouth bass, I'll show up. When I found a, what is it? A largemouth bass? Yeah, a largemouth bass. When I catch a largemouth bass, that's what's gonna happen. I think I know. I think I actually remember how to catch the what's it called? I think I remembered how to catch the goby, and it's the waterfall in the forest. It's the only like new fish they added in 1.6, but you can actually fish down here. There's a unique fish you can get in these specific spots. That's not it. Also, fun fact, you actually can't... I actually don't believe it's possible to catch an iridium goby. That's a crazy box. Did you just get a sword from that box? No, I got rice shoots, a mystery box, and 5 geodes, I think. There it is, the goby. No, I didn't. This sword was just in my inventory. I always keep it on me. I got rice shoots, a mystery box, and then 5 geodes. Yeah, still a pretty good, still a pretty solid chest, but yeah. Of course, the one time I messed up a very easy fish, I get a chest to back up the XP gain. Getting tons of geodes from this though. Ooh. As a catfish? Maybe. It is a catfish. Of course, sailor yapping. Some of these are wild ones. Well, catfish are fairly difficult to catch, right? This is an easy one. Why did I nearly fail that? It's only a shove. We'll say the geodes are appreciated. They're hard IRL because they're heavy and fast. They stick to the bottom of lakes and rivers. That one was just having a meltdown. I mean, yeah. Like the patterns of like all the fish are different, right? Some like there's like a difficulty scale and there's like a difficulty score and then like a pattern like. Yeah, Some have unique patterns, some like some not really. Its motion and difficulty is speed. Essentially, yeah. I believe the highest one in the I believe the highest difficulty pattern in the game is 110, which is the legend, by the way. Believe it or not, hardest fish in the game to catch. No, no, no. Ooh, a crazy one. This one was fighting for its life. Yeah, and the higher your fishing level, the wider the bar gets. So yeah, I'm at level 10 right now, so I get yeah. I don't know what the difficulty rating on a catfish is. There's something that makes fish easy. There's something there's like one thing in the game that can make fish much more difficult to catch. No, much less difficult, I mean. A lot of stuff in this chest too. Uh, yeah, it's like it's one of the it's a mastery reward that I don't have, but essentially it lets you catch. It essentially makes the first 3 fish you catch, like 25% easier, or 50% easier, or 25 for like legendary fish, which is a pretty big decrease. But some fish, some fish are still really hard like that. Like if I like, these catfish. Let me actually check the catfish. Uh oh wow, catfish have a difficulty. Catfish have a difficulty of 75. That's really that's really high, believe it or not. Yeah, these ones are no joke. Yeah, it's a lot. Also, starting to catch breams too. So it's starting to get a little bit late. Oh, yeah, I could try. I could have tried, you know, catching eels today. Unless eels aren't rain. Yeah. And then there are like also 5 special fish in this game that you can only catch once per file. I've caught I believe 4 of them. Nice. Yeah, I've got 4 out of 5 of them. The last one is caught in the summer, and I wasn't high enough. I don't think I was high enough level fishing to be able to give a reasonable shot at it. But yeah, come summer, I'm gonna catch up. I'm gonna go to the ocean. I'm gonna catch pufferfish. I'm gonna catch that last legendary fish, which is the crimson fish. It's called the crimson fish. And then yeah, once I do that, then I'll be off to then I'll be off to then I'll be off to essentially a special island in this game that has a lot more content, and that's where regression goes. But for now, I'm just kind of stuck in the valley. Have to see that when it happens. Yeah, it's not gonna happen this stream because I started this stream in early spring, and that's gonna happen in summer. But yeah. I want to try and see if I can I want to see if I can try and perfect catch a catfish. Not a long wait, all things considered. I mean, I guess there'll only be like a few streams of spring, and plus there's also the desert festival to be looking forward to, which weren't able to do that last year because you need to have the bus repaired, and by the time it happened in spring year 1, I absolutely did not have the vault fully repaired, but like the vault room fully finished. This year I do, so that's gonna be special. Not required or anything, but it is a fun event because it's 3 days dedicated to doing Skull Cavern dives, and in Skull Caverns have also been changed a little bit during those 3 days. Nice. I'll probably just call it there for fishing for this day. A lot of good catches. How many catfish do I have? 10. I caught 10 catfish. A lot. That's gonna sell for... Oh yeah, that's gonna sell for quite a bit. Like a few thousand at least. Like the stack of catfish itself are like 3,500. I'm guessing it's gonna be like 5-6K. Wednesday is. I don't think Wednesday's anything important. We'll never recover except there's infinite fish. There are, except for the aforementioned legendary fish, of which there are only 5. Well, they have an extended family which you can catch an infinite amount of as long as you fulfill the requirements, which I absolutely do not. Greb's starting to produce dino eggs. Nice. That's gonna start selling for a lot. So I don't really care much about the roe. Grab is a great name. So the story behind why my dino is named Grab is because if you've seen Iggy Made on Blue Sky, or on Twitch, they dropped like a massive raid right as the dino egg hatched, and I asked someone to suggest like a name for the dino, and someone suggested Grab, which I think Grab is one of the 2 people who help with that Twitch channel / Blue Sky channel, and yeah. And by massive raid, I mean like 50 people. It was nuts. Yeah. Alright, so tomorrow there's going to be a decent amount of stuff to do. It's Vincent's birthday tomorrow, so I'm going to have to give something to him. Oh my gosh, it was 6K from these alone. I forgot I also went to... That was a very good day of money making. Like, these all sold for quite a bit. I had like a truffle and then other stuff. Yeah, like, of course this pales in comparison to like an actual harvest, but yeah. It's not bad. Absolutely not bad. Fair and sunny on the 11th. Good luck day. And just in case I missed something. Okay. Deluxe Scarecrow, there it is. Alright, these cannot be harvested just yet. That is still plus 8 battery packs. So that's 15 Iridium Sprinklers. And Iridium Sprinklers are... It's a 5x5 area minus the center, so it's 24 as opposed to 8. So it'll be a lot. And the problem with Iridium Sprinklers is that, yeah. They take a resource that I don't have too many of. The pig and cow are not in here. Yeah, so the thing, like, I don't know if I mentioned this already, but the autopetter, essentially, if you have an animal under the effects of an autopetter, compared to petting them daily, expensive long-term efficiency standard of these games. Yeah. The thing with the autopetter is that it overall, compared to just, you know, petting each animal individually every day, you'll get less friendship with that animal, but it's nice so that you don't have to, you know, constantly do it. You can instead spend your time doing other things. Okay, so... Special orders board! Special orders board! Also, I need to give Vincent a gift today, because it's his birthday. He likes cake. Oh my gosh, he likes snails. Wait. Oh, I threw out the snail already. It's fine, I have a cake for him. To Vincent. What did I say I would what did I just say I would do? Someone's birthday today, time to pull out the pan rock. It is Pride Month though. You know what that means? Fish. Because we're gonna be fishing today again. Oh right. Special orders. Forgot to check those. Where's Vincent at 8 in the morning on his birthday? Gayer vegetables? Where does Vincent live again? Where does he live, actually? Probably same place as this, so I'll catch a fish while I wait. May as well, you know? You need to catch a largemouth bass for Jody, anyway. I remember catch largemouth bass at the lake in the mountains, so I guess I could do that after. Well, that's assuming that, you know. Yeah. Hi, Vincent. Happy birthday. Alright. Special orders board. Let's hope it's not something that's gonna be too annoying. May as well also talk to Kent while I'm here. Oof. I don't like either of these. Crop order is something that I want, but it's not something that's particularly. I think I need to do crop order at some point. I don't know if I want to do this though. Yeah. Any kid will never that kid will never age and nobody will question it. Yeah. I mean, that just makes sense, right? You could play this game for 100 years and nobody will be any older. It's just how this game works, I guess. I don't particularly understand the logic behind it, but it is just a thing. Whose birthday is next? That would be Haley on the 14th after the Egg Festival. Well, I gotta beat some kids up in a will be able to beat up some. What am I saying? Will I be able to defeat some children in a kids game of collecting eggs in a time manner? There we go. I swear I don't beat up kids on the regular. Don't ask questions. I'm kidding. I don't. I actually do that. Okay. So. I that child in self-defense. Your Honor, whoops. I feel like we should probably change the topic. Oh, I'm a little thirsty. My client would like to plead whoopsie daisy. So I become friends with more people though. Like, friendship is doing fairly well. A lot of people are above like are at 2 hearts or more. Krobus is at 2 hearts? Wow. Hey, Ellie's at 1 heart now. That's awesome. What's the wizard at? Oh wow, that's a lot. We're just gonna do some fishing today. I hardly know what to do, like, in this part. This is gonna be a little bit of a rough part of the game. There's just not much for me to, like, do to progress stuff. Yeah. And I may as well also get acquainted with, the times in which I can catch pufferfish, because it's kind of narrow. Actually, let me check that right now. Pufferfish, 12 to 4 on a sunny day in summer. The first is always sunny. Any glaring negatives to try and skip days as early as possible. Early on, there's like in terms of like trying to get perfection, I think there's not that much of a benefit to skipping early, but I could be wrong. It really depends on like the context, you know. Right now, skipping days wouldn't be a terrible idea, but also doing this both gives me money and experience towards mastery. So right now, I'm not going to be skipping this. As boring as it may be. And then, of course, we have the Desert Festival coming up soon, as well as the Egg Festival, too. And also, like, Traveling Cart comes, like, on Fridays, it comes on Sundays, and it also comes during both the Night Market and Desert Festival. So I get to check for those for any otherwise annoying to get resources. I've been hoping that the pufferfish is in the Traveling Cart. Like, ever since I realized I didn't catch a pufferfish in summer. Because there is because I have seen it in the cart in like videos. I think I've seen it in the cart myself in a previous like attempt to try and get perfection, but I haven't seen it yet in this one, and it's super annoying because again, only catchable in summer. Oh, I didn't even think much about that. I guess one thing I can do is upgrade the hoe. Okay, upgrade the hoe, upgrade the watering can to iridium. It's gonna cost a lot of money though. I'll do that after the first harvest this season. Because it is like a lot of money. Honestly, I might save my honestly, I feel like I could start. I feel like I could go for Omni Geodes to try and work towards Museum with Skull Cavern. Because I feel like I'm pretty close to having all the minerals. I just need the like the artifacts. It does have some vacancies. Not a bad task. Yeah. I believe it doesn't get fully finished. When you've like fully filled out the museum. I believe there are still some blank slots, but it's not many. I feel like I'm very close. Like, just straight up, I do just feel like I'm very close. A sunfish frenzy. Like, at the Desert Trader, you can trade in 5 Omni Geodes for an artifact trove, and those ones will always contain an artifact. As opposed to having a chance of containing, like, a mineral, or whatever. Or, like, ore, or whatever. It will just always give you a mineral. It's like a 5-to-1 ratio, though. So you need to get a lot of them. Thankfully, there is an enemy that just drops them guaranteed, and because I have the Burglar's Ring on, it'll actually drop 2. Unironically, if someone asks you what the best ring in the game is, it's just Burglar's Ring. One of, like, the few, Monster Slayer... You get it from, like, the Dust Sprite Monster Slayer gold. Of the Monster Slayer goals, there are a few that are just worth it. Namely, the 2 that stick out to me are the Bug one for the Insect Head, which is a pretty solid weapon, to go into the Iron Mines with. And then the, Dust Sprites for the Burglar's Ring, because it just essentially doubles the drops from enemies. Which, why did they think that was okay? Like, I'm curious, who thought that was okay? Double Loot is wild? Yeah, it is crazy. That's a new one. I don't have this one yet. Actually, let me double check. Oh, wait, there's a tab for this, isn't there? Yeah, I'm missing 2 things in the minerals and a bunch in the artifacts. Okay, rare disc is this. Oh, wait. I recognize what some of these are, like glass shards are one of them. Like, that could give you glass shards. It's fairly common on the beach, if I remember correctly. Glass shards, bone flute is one I'm missing. The arrowhead, ancient doll. The chewing stick is another one I'm missing. Rare disc I have in my inventory. Glass shards, it's a bone flute. Golden mask, golden relic. Strange Gel green. I'm actually missing a decent amount of these bone ones, and then that's it for artifacts. And as for minerals, I'm only missing 2, which is crazy. Which is the it's the Tiger's Eye, and then Tiger's Eye and Obsidian. Tiger's Eye is, they're both magma geodes, so I'm almost done with minerals. And then Strange Dull Green is something that I know you can get from a guaranteed spot. Oh, hi, Elliot. Yeah, so I guess I'll keep my, what's it called on me? Actually, can I don't? Is it too late to donate the disc? Yeah, I'm legitimately almost done with artifacts. Does it close at 7? 6. Okay, I'll just turn it in, like, tomorrow. Right. I have the largemouth bass. I should go in here. Hi. Hi, Luna, please come in. Hi, Kent. Oh, wait, this is the freaking... Oh, wait, this... Hold on, does this cutscene... Oh, wait, no, this is... Huh. I'm just kind of suspicious of cutscenes that contain Kent, because Kent only appears in year 2. Anyway, I have the fish. Sam does not seem very happy about helping take care of the fish. Like, helping clean the fish, I mean. Wonderful. It smells so fresh. Thanks so much for doing this. Cat got a fish too, but he eats about a whole fish to himself. Crispy bass was delicious. The breading was to die for. I feel like part of the family now. Same Kent, same. Oh wait. Oh wait. What? Oh wait. This is a. I think. That's not how the cutscene ends. Oh wait. I think what happened here was that it ended one cutscene and went straight into another. Marnie, we can't forget out. It could undermine the position's authority in town. Understand, don't you? Oh yeah, they're having an affair, I think. Too much about your job. There are other things to life, you know. Yes, I understand. I guess we'll have to keep us a secret. Right. You overheard everything, didn't you? Yeah. I'll keep it a secret. Thank you. Won't forget this. Why are you hiding there anyway? Actually, yeah, why was I hiding there? Yeah, I think just one cutscene went into a different cutscene. Like, because it kicked me out because it, like, essentially, that cutscene ended me off in town, and then from there, it started a different cutscene. Because I was in town after a certain point. I guess it just kind of worked out like that. It's funny. I should be keeping the hoe on me at all times. Alright. Yeah, just keep this on me at all times. Just because, you know. Didn't make too much, but it's a solid amount, I'd say. Right. Weather report. Tomorrow is sunny. Wow, I rolled bad luck today. Okay, guess we're fishing again. A fish taco. Wow. Oh, that's a decent amount of fishing, though. Check for here. No. It is a Thursday. Thanks for the stretch redeem. Fish taco in the mail sounds like a horrendous way to get one. Yeah. Right. I mean, it's fine. People send me food in the mail in game anyway. Need to pet the larger animals. I might actually, you know what? I might just move the auto petter. Because I would honestly rather have it on the pig. And just manually pet the just manually pet these two. No, just manually pet the other three. Okay, so I don't think today would be a great day for Skull Cavern. So instead, what about just the mines? Get a bunch of magma geodes, because the two that I still need are just magma geodes. Or I could look for some artifacts. Nice mill of bomb explosions today. I'm not going to be carrying bombs. And the reason I'm not going to be carrying bombs is because realistically, I only use bombs. Oh, it's gone. Realistically, I only use bombs in Skull Cavern. I just kind of stockpile them, use them in Skull Cavern. Yeah. The ad mentioned right as you were about to explain. I'll spend some time looking for artifact spots, particularly those of the beach variety. Probably know better than I do. Wow. That is just kind of sad. Oh, that artifact spot from yesterday is gone, no. Hopefully there's like one or two over here. No. Wow. Okay. Cookies. Alright, I'm just gonna traverse over to here. Maybe the train station has some artifact spots actually. You remember if I got this? Okay, Oh! Oh, one for Sebastian. Oh, hello. What? You haven't seen my motorcycle before? Guess I haven't shown it to you. That's cool. Sebastian has a motorcycle. Sometimes after sundown, I make the long ride out of Stardew Valley. Nothing else like it. Blazing along the empty stretch of road toward the faint city glow. An air conditioning product was shown called a Vornado. Don't know what to... What? Sorry, we're supposed to kind of be having a moment right now. Let's just like it. Blazing along the empty stretch of road towards the faint city glow. Once I've saved up enough money, I'm going to head out on my own. To the city and beyond. Just me and my bike. There we go. Oil's changed. Maybe I'll take you for a ride someday. Sounds fun. Great. Oh. That's cute. Very heartfelt. People are afraid of the unknown. So I don't know if I've been keeping a counter on how many times I've cried, or at least nearly cried, but you can up that by 1. There's a magma geode. Come on, give me a sec. Sorry. Ooh. Monster compet. Oh, that's 2,000? Uh, yeah, that's a very nice moment for sure. Oh. Health bar dropped a ton. I mean, being this deep in the mines does do that. It's fine. As long as I keep an eye on the health bar, I should not have to worry about losing all my health. Just do the same. It's still less dangerous than Skull Cavern, right? Because you have to go through these layers in order to. Oh. You have to go through the. You have to go through this part in order to even get to Skull Caverns in the first place. Oh, speaking of dangerous, wow. Seems we got a quarry level on 89. Oh, little dicey, but. Oh my gosh, another one? That's wild, actually. I don't think I can even get like magma geodes on this part. Maybe Ami geodes, but not magma. Those aren't single digit. You're averaging 80 damage. Yeah, this sword does that. Also, nice freaking what is it? A cursed mannequin? That's an artifact trove. Okay, you can get those from these guys. There we go. Just get out of those. Get out of those levels. More like 93. The damage value is 60 to 80 on the weapon itself. Can I make a bomb? Apparently got a ton of bonuses. Yeah, I'm definitely quite a bit. Again, quite a bit into the game right now. Like, I think year one set me up fairly well. Could have been better. Like, again, could have had that pufferfish, but. Awesome. Ooh, Squire's helmets. Ooh. I'm just gonna... You know what? We're just gonna call it for that. 9 magma geodes is pretty nice. Decent chance of one of them. Yeah, it's a solid chance, I'd say. The artifact trove is also nice, by the way. I'll just sell this. I'll just sell this. Tomorrow, traveling cart. Now we sleep. All right. $7,500. That's not bad. Egg Festival tomorrow. Very good luck day today. Probably School Cavern. Baked fish. Egg Festival. Or truffles. I should mention that I have one of the perks for my level ups actually mentions that forgeable items have a chance to get doubled whenever I pick them up. Notably, that does apply to truffles. So I can't just randomly get, you know, I can't just randomly get 2 truffles. Right, that's a Tuesday thing. What a Friday thing would be is checking the cart. Because I can do that now. Why into the house? Today can be a School Cavern day. All right. To RN Jesus we pray. Let the pufferfish be in the traveling cart today. Dang it. Oh, I thought that would work. Those are good prices for the trees, by the way. Like, it's not to be underestimated. That's a solid price for that. Busy supporting Timothy. Hilarious. I should probably... How do we make deluxe scarecrows? Iridium ore, wooden fiber. So literally just the same thing, except you replace the coal with iridium ore and double the fiber. That's not bad, actually. A train. I could catch the train, honestly. Nearby-ish. Everything requires good iridium, and I'm just trying to figure out what it's supposed to be. Iridium is an actual material in real life. It's actually one of the two densest. It's one of the 2 densest raw elements that just exists, tied with osmium, and it's also in this game, your main source of iridium is from Skull Cavern. You go to the bottom of the mine to get the key. You get the skeleton key, And then, yeah. I think it's actually faster to go this way. Yeah. Your reward for clearing the mines is access to the Skull Cavern year round. Speaking of which, let's go to Skull Cavern. Just to make sure I do have gotten this one, right? Or is it over here? Okay. Just had to make sure. I forgot my staircases. Oh, wait. There's a freebie just over there. Yeah, usually when I'm in Skull Cavern, I prioritize getting deeper first, and then when I hit around 425, I start trying to find Iridium. Speaking of going deeper. A largemouth frenzy has begun. I don't need a largemouth frenzy. This time, I guess oh my gosh, hello. A lot of shafts. A lot of shafts. Oh, right. Ghosts? A miner's tree. Ooh. Yeah, main objective here is just get to it's just get Omni Geodes. Oh, hello. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's really good. Oh, that's really good. I just got the Monster Slayer gold for Pepperexes. That's one of the most annoying ones they got, and really good to get out of the way early. From what I've like heard of it, from like what I've seen anyway, I think they're just one of the more annoying ones to get. Something like the hand, skull. Hold on. I still need like a hand, a skull, and yeah. Nice battery pack. Nice energy tonic. Yeah, no, Alfredo. Alright, is there like a mine? Is there like a shaft somewhere? There is. No, there's a ladder. I see the ladder. Alfredo acquired? Heck yeah. If they drop 4, I believe they are essentially guaranteed to drop 1 and 2 with the burglar's ring. If they drop 4, no, just note that's like a 3% chance. Or something like that. Ooh, nice. Fine. Not nice, not nice. I hate this layout. This is probably you know, you don't really ever think about it, but this is my least favorite. I need to see if I can get the stuff from it. Okay, I need this until I'm back up at full. But yeah, this spiral is my least favorite mines layout. I hate its existence. I get what I get like that eventually, like when they were making like floor layouts, eventually they had to make one that was just a spiral, but it's just kind of annoying to go through. Lucky they gave you that shaft on the first turn. Yeah, speaking of giving me, I need the game to let me craft, and then to let me craft it, and as a reward for crafting it, I need to give me that staircase, because I don't want to deal with that floor. Is that close enough? It is. Even with the best pickaxe in the game, iridium still takes 4 hits to break. Really isn't? Yeah. Apparently the real thing is brittle, so it's kind of funny to use in tools. Yeah, I guess they just kind of needed a tier above gold, and Concerned Ape just settled with iridium, because why not? It's a cool sounding term. Oh my gosh, okay. Well, that was concerning. Rule of cool outshines logic most of the time. You're right about that. Yeah. Being decked out in diamond is a power move and a half. True. Yeah. It is the hardest. It is just like the hardest thing on like on a scale of like hardness. There's like a scale of hardness that's like diamonds being a 10. Awesome. Oh, wait, you're still alive. No chest floors, surprisingly. The ghost is guaranteed to drop, 2, so I may as well. Trade in for artifact troves. Oh, drop shaft, nice. We go on a tangent about was about to go on a tangent about diamond in modern day machines, but maybe not. Oh yeah, I guess diamond is just used in modern day machines, huh? Can I hit floor 100 today? I'm actually doing very well on, Oh, absolutely. Not I'll say die first. Floor 100 is a guaranteed chest, and you will guarantee never be able to go down past floor 100 if you do, like, a shaft. Wow, okay. 99, I'm gonna say yeah. I'm gonna head back now. Very solid progress, and I get to have a bunch of artifact troves too. Just from today. Very solid. No more yeah. No more what is it? Prismatic shards? Yeah. No more prismatic shards, and yeah. I just sell those. I don't think I'm ever gonna like actually use them. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I never knew just how much this sold for. Also, that's a lot. Probably do 2 more days. One of them being the Egg Festival and the other being, yeah, very good day for... One of them being the Egg Festival and then the day after. I believe after that... Like, I may as well just pick one. Sun on the 14th, and very good luck day today. I still can't pick those up. Another 11k day? Yeah, that's still like a lot. No more dino eggs though. You think I'd be able to get a little bit more than that, but not really. Already have the rusty spurs, so nothing new with the cave. Go over here, see anything about the artifact spots, and then Egg Festivals today, so I can't really go into town. Check over here. A little bit of a shocking lack of big spots, huh? well, not really shocking. Just I haven't really seen too many. Oh right, yeah, something that I just remembered about. Uh. Well, pleb, hi. I'm gonna have to eat dinner like once I finish stream, but then after that, I will be down. Yeah, stream's been going alright. Got some decent progress. Oh shoot. I need to do math. Well, while I do math, how's your day then? Okay, that's... You know, I'll just rely on the other... I'll just rely on what I've been relying on. I can certainly try to win the egg hunt this year, but like... Yeah. You sent messages right as I like started a festival called the Egg Hunt. I'm gonna be doing this and then I'll be doing something else. Like I'll be doing another day after this and then I'll just wrap up stream. Then I'll eat dinner and then I'll be ready for Clock Tower. I play Clock Tower with Pleb a lot, by the way. So that's what that meant? Yeah. I had to spend a minute to oh right, yeah, I should probably focus a little bit. Okay. A bit of a difficult layout, I will say. Oof, only 9. Like, they don't really pick up eggs. You have to do it. Surely 9's enough to beat all of the others, right? Yeah, okay, yeah, it is. A little worried, but... Hey, a price ticket. Don't I have... Oh. Wait, no, I think I did turn in the price ticket from earlier. Alright. That's the end of this day. Festival days usually go by quickly. Exception to... The reason I say usually is because there's the night market and the... There's a night market. And there's also the... There's the night market and also the Spirit Sea Festival, which happened late at night. But oh yeah, also Dance of the Moonlight Jellies. Oh right, Dance of the Moonlight Jellies. Okay, so story of all time, yeah. All right, one more, and then I'll call it for this stream. rainy on the 15th. Very good luck day today. So probably cavern. Ooh. Oh yeah, the Desert Festival. That's gonna happen tomorrow. Alright, chat. Once I'm done pulling all of these, I'm gonna need you guys to remember a number. That number is going to be the number of rhubarb in my inventory, because I am going to be replacing it all with, believe it or not, more rhubarb. Oh, what? Okay, +1. Because apparently one got eaten by a crow, somehow. Probably in, like, the one spot which isn't affected by, yeah. Is either eaten by a crow or struck by lightning. I couldn't tell which one. I'd rather be struck by lightning than eaten by a crow, because if it's eaten by a crow, then that means that I kind of have to upgrade my scarecrows. Just the one? Yeah, so add 1 to the final number. Oh, right. Yeah, also in summer we get to finally, start growing, Hi, Pidge! Kind of in, like, closing portions of the stream, but it's Rhubarb Day! Like, this will be the last in-game day, but hello! Welcome to the stream. How's your day been so far? Hey, nice. Oh, that'll be very massive. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go chime that in, turn that in right now. Believe it or not. For 2 reasons. One, I get to check the traveling cart, which I'll return to that in just a moment. And secondly, I'll go get that, I'll go turn in that mastery reward. Speaking of traveling cart, I'm gonna do this again. To RNGesus we pray, let the pufferfish be in the cart today. Dang. It's fine, we get 3 more chances of, we get 1 chance each for the, Desert Festival. Get 1 shot each. Get one cart each for that festival. Meantime, I am just going to come down here right now in the middle of plucking all of my rhubarb. And I'm going to get my 2nd mastery. Which, by the way, there's an entire system past level 10 in all skills. Tried to use the power of Woogie to make the puffer show up. It didn't work. Positive Woogies are hard. And yeah, that's true. So I'm at mastery level 2. So essentially, once you hit level 10 in all skills, all XP will be contributing to a single experience bar. It's a lot of experience, by the way. And once you hit a certain point, you can come to this little cave to be able to pick which one you want. Now, I've already done mining. The reason I did mining over what I'm about to pick, which in a vacuum, the one I'm about to pick is the best one, but mining gave me more in the moment, and I knew that I would probably hit mastery level 2 by the time I collected all this rhubarb. And I did, believe it or not. Even though farming XP is actually cut in half towards mastery, just because farming gives so much. That said, this is the best just because of this one item, the Iridium Scythe. So you might be like, why is the Iridium Scythe so good? Well, You're gonna find out why real quick. That's why I stopped. That's why I stopped plucking rhubarb. Because it's a large radius. Firstly, I'm very good at collecting hay. But secondly, and more importantly, if I come over here, you can pluck any crop using the iridium scythe. It's so good. Anyway, here's the final number, which I need to do some math for. So that is 95, 165, 125. Plus 1. That is... What? Okay, 95, 165, 125. 386. Yeah, 386 is the number. Now, I'm not going to be selling all of it here. Just in case I want to get an achievement. And also I need to sell rhubarb at some point. But it's because I want the rest of the money now to be able to buy more rhubarb. So 386 rhubarb. Tens of thousands? Yes, it's a lot. Rhubarb you normally don't get until like fairly late. Fairly late. You have to buy it in the desert. Speaking of the desert, we're going to be doing a funny little something. By a funny little something, I mean... we're going to be... Oh, right, I can do that. Too. Since it's a Sunday, we can actually trade in all this jade. That's why I have it. That's why I have it being duplicated at Crystallarium. But we can trade in all the jade for staircases, 1-to-1. Now we're gonna go ahead and go over to Sandy, as we're gonna go ahead to Sandy because she actually does get yeah. Where is it? Staircase! We're going to be selling all of this at Sandy. Because we get the money now instead of tomorrow. Oh, right. Yeesh. We can take a quick pit stop back at the valley. Guys, you can sell these to Pierre. Alright, we're gonna be going over the 3-hour mark a little bit, maybe. I didn't realize that you couldn't actually sell crops to Sandy. You can sell them to Pierre. So we're about to get a lot of crops. We're about to get a lot of money right now. That is just a lot of money. It's nowhere near what we need for perfection, believe it or not. I believe we need to get at least 100 times this amount. Here, have a spicy eel. Yeah, that's a lot of money. Anyway. Now we're gonna be going over to the desert and then doing that. There's probably gonna be an ad soon, by the way. Have a spicy eel, pulls out sword. Cool. Listen, sometimes I just do that. Also, I probably shouldn't. You know what? It's fine. It's whatever. Higher chance for geodes is really nice with what I'm doing. There's one. First one's an Omni, nice. You can only get Omni Geodes in Skull Cavern. The reason why I was in the mines earlier is for Magma Geodes, which have a higher chance of getting the 2 that I need. But this is for Artifact Troves, which I need more of. That is, I need more artifacts and minerals. I only need 2 minerals. Those being Tiger's Eye and Obsidian. And they are given more I believe they are given more frequently from Magma Geodes and Omni Geodes. Omni Geodes can still give them, just at a lower rate, because Omni Geodes can give anything that a normal Geode can. I had a feeling that floor could have been annoying if I didn't. That floor could have been annoying if I didn't get that ladder. Let's just grab this, you. I'm really hoping I don't die here, because if I do, that'll be... There's a chance that I lose the rhubarb seeds, and that would be awful to happen. Because that's so much money gone. Probably shouldn't go too far into caverns, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it. Like, I shouldn't do this for too long. Just because there is a chance that, like, I won't have enough time afterward. Would like to hit a decent amount of geos, though. Yeah, I figured the ads would be returning. Yeah, because I've been going for 3 hours. It's 3 minutes every hour, which is the minimum to avoid pre-rolls. Because having people having to deal with pre-roll ads is obnoxious. So I do what I can to minimize it. I swear, I felt like rumbling behind me. Which I instinctively, I thought, because that's where I usually keep my phone while I'm at my computer. But then I remembered my phone's right in front of me. I should end soon. You know, we'll stop here. We'll stop here. That's still an extra 2 treasure troves. And I was able to trade in my jade for more staircases. But I would also like to plant all my rhubarb so I don't, you know, so that I can get it all done on the 27th. And ship them on the 28th. Like, get the money for the 28th. And then be able to use that money to buy starfruit. And starfruit is the single best money making fruit in the game. Like, it sells for probably just the highest amount out of anything. Oh my gosh, I have an animal cracker. Right. That has to happen immediately. I know exactly which animal to give it to. I can't give it yet. I'll give it tomorrow. It's whatever that, like... you can't give animal crackers. For context, the reason why that was my first one is because that's actually another part of farming mastery, is that you can get an item called an animal cracker. And when you give an animal cracker, its production will be doubled, and it applies to all animals except for pigs, which, of course, because pigs are pigs. And pigs are pigs and give way too much money. Like, it's reasonable that pigs don't get it because truffles sell for so much, right? That's not to end a week with an extra 50k off of truffles. Yeah. It's like... A lot. Okay. That's all the rhubarb done. This and this and here. Staircases. The diamonds I'm probably gonna have to sell. I have crab cakes, which I can put there. And the rest I sell. Then I go to sleep. That'll be that. Very good spot to end off stream. I'm gonna start off next one. I'm gonna start off the next Stardew Valley stream. Yeah, I only got that much because I sold 15 rhubarb. Alright, but I did that for polyculture. It's only 6,000 because, yeah, I wanted the money now because rhubarb takes a while to grow. Anyway, a lot of progress, 8 days, good money, absolutely. With that, I am going to call it there because I need dinner and also blood in the clock tower. So, let's go ahead and take a look at who we can rate real quick because we do have enough people for that. Following, you know what? I mentioned Iggy earlier. They're doing a they're doing a parrython, which is essentially a marathon where they play games where they parry. Yeah, I'll enjoy the meal. We're having tacos tonight. Yeah, let's go ahead and rate Iggy. All right. All right. So I will go ahead and send off a raid toward Iggy. Hope you guys enjoyed this stream. I shall be back next week with Stardew Valley because the rest of this week I have some RL stuff going on. Hope you have a great day, and I shall catch you on next time. Goodbye. All right, and now hit stop stream.